welcome to BioBanshee. I'm Casey. And this is the third installment of my live stream of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. So, we've already done all three of the first main missions. And I'm just gonna play for a couple hours and do some side quests. So, I am playing mostly Renegade Shepherd, although I actually have gotten quite a few Paragon points too because I have trouble being mean. So, that's just how it is for me. That's something I struggle with, but it's fine. So, let's see if I can. I think maybe on some of the side quests, maybe it'll be a little easier for me to be a little bit more mean. So, anyway, let's become best friends with Wrex and become also best friends with Garrus and do their side quests. And we'll go back to the Citadel and complete quests there, and then also maybe get some quests from there. And just do a little bit. Go to some planets. We already did visit one planet and fought a Thresher Maw. But that may happen again. I kind of hope it does, because I thought the Thresher Maw fight was pretty interesting. Alright. I don't really have a specific plan here. Let's just see what comes up. Well, we haven't been over here. I don't know if there's anything in particular going on over there. Actually, I'm going to look at my journal. Because we don't want to go over to Vermeer yet, because then we won't be able to do any more side missions. That kind of starts the last portion of the game. So I'm thinking, yeah, let's do Wrex and Garrus's ones first, and then we can do the Rogue VI one. So let's do Rex's first. So that's in Argos Row. Alright. Argos Row. There it is. Not sure which one of these it is. I think I'll go with Hydra first. Good riddance, Novaria. I kind of think of Novaria as like capitalism, the planet. Like that's just a planet of capitalism, like gone wrong at its worst, you know? Not that one.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Okay, well, let's go there. I don't know if this is Rex's thing. I think this might be a different thing, but I'm gonna go ahead and bring him with me anyway. Just in case. And we've been doing Wrex and Liara together, but I want to mix it up a bit. Let's bring Tali. Maybe then we'll actually be able to unlock some things that require decryption. Because we'll have somebody with tech. But I haven't really done anything with her, so I need to level her up. Alright. Well, and Wrex has a couple points too. Let's just max out his Battle Master. I just want his health stuff to be really good. As good as it can be. Alright. Let's go ahead and get some decryption. And AI, oh. I went to one more than I went to. Okay, hacking. Let's go up. Get some more abilities here. We'll max out her character thing there. Vamping seems good. And then go up on sabotage some more. And let's make her overload better. Alright. So, where are we going? Anomaly. Transponder signal. Okay, I guess let's go here first. I think I remember, if I remember correctly. Oh, hey, Carl. I wasn't looking at the comments for a minute there. The Mako is pretty good. I mean, it obviously looks better, that's for sure. And I really like how the cannon, like, it's easier to use the cannon, I think, just because things are a little more clear. The graphics are more clear with the cannon. But the actual driving around isn't that different. Like, the controls feel pretty much the same to me from the original to this one. Like, it still sometimes does this thing where, like, if you're on a part that's like maybe a little steeper than you should be able to do, it still can do it. And then sometimes
coming from that wreckage.
It just kind of bounces around.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, I think this is a Geth trap, isn't it? Yeah, this is a Geth trap. But yeah, the Mako, yeah, it is. It's a trap! It feels pretty much the same, basically. I'm just gonna come up here and pick them off. Let's get that guy first. And then this guy. Okay. And then get that guy. Just gotta keep moving so they don't get me. Oh, drones. Am I missing? There's some more guys. See, this is just a lot more clear. I feel like in the original, when I would zoom in with the cannon, it was kind of hard to see the targets. No, I still got me. It does look heavier than it was. I don't know. Maybe it is a little bit. It doesn't really feel that way to me, though. I mean, it's hard for me to... I feel like it's a little hard for me to tell because I've played the game so many times. Like, I'm just kind of used to it. But, like, whenever I'm on a rocky area or I have to turn, like, it still feels like it flips over relatively easily. Or is like... I mean, it never really flips over, but, like, it doesn't take much for it to get floppy, you know? See, there's a moment where it's just kind of like bouncing around. It might be a little bit heavier. I don't know. It hasn't really been a... If there is a difference, it hasn't been a very big difference. I can at least say that. Whoa. So, like, Can I disable this? Let's see. No. Okay. Well... yeah, I'll go ahead and replace that. And... Tali needs a better gun. Alright. I don't think we're going to be getting out of the vehicle, though. I don't really want to get, like, all of the little debris and anomalies from every planet, but let's go ahead and do a little bit. Let's go over and check out that anomaly. I also am not really going to spend a lot of time, like, getting all of these little, like, mineral deposits. But I'll do at least one. Oh. The mineral deposits are the same as unlocking things. That's interesting. I feel like surveying a mineral is a different skill than than decrypting an electronic device. It doesn't really make sense to me that that would be the same mini game, but whatever. I do have to say I haven't really done that much driving on like difficult terrain yet, so I think that will make it easier to tell what the differences are. But okay, yeah, okay, that wasn't too bad. I kind of wish there was like a speed booster for it so I could go faster on certain areas. Like the vehicle in Andromeda has that, which I really appreciated. Okay, yeah, I mean it's still sort of able to climb up vertical areas a little bit. Maybe not as much though. I don't know. I mean, I don't really feel like it should be able to go up vertical areas. But it was something that I kind of thought was funny about the original Mako, is that it's like, it kind of just defies gravity a bit. There. Well, it did some bouncing around, but that wasn't too bad. I do feel like when I was bouncing around on the rocks, it might have been a little bit more. Like it probably, like I would have made a bigger, like, oh, sorry, I guess I have to concentrate. Can't talk and do this at the same time. Okay. I think I think in the original one, when I was bouncing around on the rocks, it probably would have, like, flipped me around or something. But that didn't really happen this time, so maybe it is a little bit heavier. Oh, guess I was outside for a little long there. Almost started losing health. I don't really care about charm. I'm not ever gonna use the charm. If I have a choice between charm and intimidate, I'll pretty much always choose intimidate. Let's just get lift all the way up. And then I'm also just gonna go ahead and try to level up throw as much as I can. Alright, there's one more thing on this planet, right? This debris over here. Carl, you said that you got the Legendary Edition, right? Have you started playing it at all yet? Yeah, I mean, the Mako is still kind of struggling. It still gets bounced around. I don't know. It doesn't really feel that different to me. The main difference, I would say, between this version and the old version for pretty much throughout the game is just the graphics. Like, the mechanics are pretty similar. Except for that little mini game is a pretty drastic change. Ooh. Ooh, come on. Get up there. There we go. And I don't know if you saw this a couple days ago, but the Thresher moths on some of the planets are completely different. Fighting the Thresher moths has changed a lot. A lot. Oh. There we go. I'm just gathering some stuff. I feel like I'll probably encounter a Thresher moth today. If we go to a planet with one. Oops. Okay, let's go back to the Normandy. Go to another planet. That was just a regular... Oops. That was just a regular old Geth trap, I guess. Alright, I guess Wrex's thing is gonna be over here, probably. I can't remember what planets these things are all on. Also, I was talking about... Oh, Tontao, yeah, that's right. I was talking about this the other day. I think that, I think it would be kind of fun if somebody, like, did a podcast where they just, like, read all the planet descriptions from Mass Effect 1. And, like, maybe, like, the database descriptions. And like just basically just a Mass Effect lore podcast where people are just reading me all the lore. I think I would really enjoy that. I'm down. Let's do it, Carl. Let's do it. That would be so easy too. You just record yourself reading things. That'd be great. It'd be so fun. I just started driving without knowing where I was going. Okay, I'm pretty sure the hidden structure is gonna be where we need to go, which is kind of funny that it's on our map, but it says it's hidden. I guess our sensors are too good for it. Anyway, let's get Wrex's map, or not his map, get his armor, his family armor. Ooh, that's a good idea. We could do it ASMR style. Learn Mass Effect lore while you sleep. Yes, yes. That would be kind of fun. It would be like, next time I pull up a planet description, I'll try it out and see how it sounds. Got that guy. And got that guy. Alright. Let's go inside. Yeah, I kind of like...
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
We'll get it, Wrex. I kind of like shooting people with the Mako cannon because they basically just like disintegrate on the spot.
Engaging target.
Where? Oh, there's one. Okay. Get his shield. Let's throw him. And I'm gonna lift him. Oh, he already got his shield back. That's no good. Carnage. Wait, where's my carnage? Do I have... Oh, I have the wrong gun equipped. Oopsie. I'm actually gonna give Tally... No. Yeah, I'm gonna give Tally the pistol. So I can have like a kind of a mixture of weapon types here. Well... He went so high up I can't see him anymore.
Go, go, go!
Oh, now he's got immunity on. Because his health bar is white. Oh! Throw him. No. Throw him! Well. Oh, shit! Get my shield back!
Shields disabled.
What? What? Oh, okay. Alright. Let's try that again. I think I'm gonna have to drive back to the location, though. Yeah. Okay. Next time I'll save before I go in, so I don't have to do the driving again. I like to watch them burn. It's pretty true. It's also why incendiary ammo is my favorite ammo in Mass Effect 1. Because when you kill somebody with incendiary ammo, they just kind of disintegrate into ash. Yeah. The cryo ammo can be kind of fun too. Because then they like turn to ice and then break apart. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Okay, so let's go in.
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
Let's get it and not die this time. I'm gonna save real quick so I don't have to drive again. I need to maybe just rethink my combat strategy a little bit because I don't have Liara, so I'm not going to be able to use all of her biotics. I think I maybe just need to be a little bit more patient and not just run at people willy-nilly. That might be a good strategy. Let's try Carnage. That was very loud. Very loud. Oh my. Okay, let's run back over here. Okay, well, the enemies... There's just so much stuff in this area, like, so many shelves and crates. It's like, how do I get... Oh, okay, let's get that guy. mess up his weapon, warp, and let's go ahead and lift that guy up. Now just shoot him. Well, okay, that worked out. I got him. Like, there's just this place is so full, it's like hard to kind of see the enemies. I guess that's kind of the point, isn't it?
Let's finish him.
Do another throw. I'm gonna do a barrier for myself to protect myself. Oh! Oh no! His health is white, so he's got immunity on. But I think if I warp him, that will... Oh! Well... Yeah, I think when somebody has immunity on and you put warp on them, it like they lose their immunity. Like it cancels out the immunity ability. I think the first few times that I played this game, I never used barrier either. But I started using it when I was playing an adept, my first adept playthrough, where I just had a bunch of biotics. I started using it then, and it really is very useful, especially if you're a character that runs in a lot, because it just gives you an extra layer of protection against gunfire and against enemy abilities and stuff like that. Whoa.
Shields disabled.
Like, my shield's disabled, but I still have a white sort of line over my health bar because I have the barrier active still.
Go, go, go!
How am I not killing him? Okay. Shield boost, shield boost, shield boost.
Go, go, go!
I think I need... I think I'm gonna give Tally the shotgun. I think that might be good. Because I think I just gave her a shotgun. That was better. Yes, I am Vanguard this time. So partly soldier, like combat training, and partly biotics. Whoa! Uh-oh. At least it didn't one-shot kill me. Benagel is in this one. That's still a thing. When I was fighting the Thorian yesterday, I was really struggling because I just ran out of Metagel. I think it was partly because I didn't have anyone with tech abilities on my team at the time, and there we go. I didn't have anyone with tech abilities on my team at the time, and so I couldn't unlock any of the crates that were locked. And it just I'm not sure how I feel about this shotgun. It doesn't seem like it's doing that much damage. But yeah, I ran out of Metagel because I wasn't able to get more from unlocking crates and stuff. Yeah, see?
Good as new.
Just now healed myself. So that's good. You didn't get to pick any of the weapons in the Thorian level because your inventory was full. Oh, dang. Or pick up the weapons. That stinks. Yeah, I mean, when your inventory is full, though, you can just change things to Metagel. Or not Metagel, Omnigel. That's still a thing in this one.
Shields disabled.
Ah! Barrier, barrier. Man, the enemies in this section are just moving around a lot. I feel like that makes an enemy a lot harder when they're just running around all over the place. It's harder to target them, obviously. It's kind of why I do it. Boom! Yeah, see, he disintegrated.
Think we got him, Commander.
You don't remember what the issue was, but the only option you got was to turn all the nice weapons into Omnigel. Yeah, that does suck. That does suck a lot. One thing they did change for this version is that when you go in your inventory, you can mark things as junk and then sell it all at once when you go to a store, which is kind of nice. I think they have that in... Actually, I don't remember if they have that in... Ah! Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ah! This is a hard one. No, the Omniblade is not in this one. They did not add it in for the first game. But I am looking forward to getting the Omniblade in the... You get it in the second game, don't you? Or do they not give that to you until the third game? It's actually been a longer time since I've played the second and third games. Because I played through... Oops. I played through the first game... Oh, that was almost there. I played through the first game last year because I was trying to get all the trophies. There we go. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, this is something that I have experienced a couple times, actually. Where, like, just the camera is just kind of acting up. Okay. That's better. Okay, I gotta go upstairs. Actually, I guess we don't really need our weapons anymore. Just want to check and see if there's a crate back here or something. Nope. Okay. Before I open that chest, I'm gonna do some equipment management. So make sure I have the best shotgun. Okay. No, I like this one. Well, actually, one thing I like about my current shotgun is I can I can shoot it more times before it overheats. But it also just doesn't do as much damage. Yeah, I'll go with the newer one. I just like how I typically just go for whatever is the highest damage. Yeah, I'll take that. And then Wrex can see if there's a better okay. I'm gonna give Tali this one. Oh wait, never mind. This one's better. And then give Wrex that one. And then Tali needs... Oh, she already has the best remaining. And I don't think I have any... we have some amp choices here. Yes, so I'm gonna give myself a better amp. And Wrex needs a better amp. And yeah. Okay. See, this is significantly easier than the other one I just did.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap, but at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Hey! Yay, we're best friends with Wrex. He touches his grandfather's armor. His expression. Thoughtful, perhaps? Krogan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with renewed purpose. Time to move on. There are a lot of little blurbs like that in this first game. Where you get, like, instead of actually showing that to you in, like, a cutscene, they just give it to you in text. Which is fine. There are a lot of little side missions like this. It would have been a lot of work for them to animate every single thing. That's probably why they put a lot of it in text. Because they're not really related to the main mission. Do I want to go to the other places on this planet? I don't really want to go to that one because I'd have to climb over the mountains. I'll go to this one. If I can get out of here. There we go. Yeah, Thresher Maw. I'm not sure what all planets have Thresher Maws on them. I already did the one where you like find Admiral Kahoku's men and they're all dead because they were killed by a Thresher Maw. I did that Thresher Maw. Do you know what other planets have Thresher Maws on them? If you do, then I will go to those places. But I'm not sure off the top of my head where those are. There might be one here. Is there one on this planet? I don't know. I really don't know. See, this is a time when having... Oh! It kind of looks like it's wet. Is this like going through some water? That's kind of cool. Yeah, the environments all look so good. I mean, that is one thing I do really enjoy about driving around on the planets, is just kind of admiring the view a little bit. I mean, it does kind of stink that if I want to look up at the sky, I also have to get, you know, water and dirt and mud in my face from the wheels. Antibar, okay, so I think Edalas is the place that I already went. Do you know where, can you tell me what systems those are in? Or, like, yeah, because I don't, I mean, I've played this game a lot, and I know a lot of, like, the non-player character names. So I've kind of gotten better at that, but the planets, no. I don't really know the planet names. Crashed probe. Oh. Oh. This looks hard. There's a lot of thingies. Oh. No. Okay. Oh, that was close. I didn't time that quite right. Okay, let's go over here. Nope. Okay. God, this is... I don't know if I care enough about this to do this. Oh, shoot. Okay. There we go. Okay. I think I'm not gonna do all of those, though. While we're on the planet, I might as well go to this anomaly and just see what this is. Whoa. Okay, good. Thank you, Carl. I will make a point to visit at least one of those. Rocks. Climbing up some rocks. Whoa! Come on, you can do it. Climb up that vertical hill. I believe in you. It's probably not the route I was supposed to take to get over there, but this is just, I'm committed now. I'm fully committed to climbing up this mountain. It's happening. So. I will probably only go till about 8 or 8:30 tonight, so not super long. Oh, come on. Oh. There we go. I have some other stuff going on tonight at 9, so I have to be done before that, basically. There we go. Got up to the top. Yeah, sounds like a good plan, Carl. Yeah, Mass Effect is actually, I mean, I love playing Mass Effect, but also I like watching other people play it too. It's, not every game is like that, I think. Some games are really kind of boring to watch other people play, but, Mass Effect, I just enjoy watching other people play. Oh, another one of these. This one's a little bit easier, though. Is there nothing on the top of that little pyramid? Over here? I guess not. Alright, well, I think that's it for this planet. Ooh, 100%. Nice. Oops. That's not the right button. Okay, oh wait, actually I do need to exit, because I want to go ahead and do, Garrus's mission. first before we do anything else. So, where are the coordinates? Oh, Herschel system, Kepler Verge. Okay. Kepler Verge. Where's that at? There it is. And then we want the Herschel system. Oh, yeah, it's that little... Actually, so, like, if I have this up and do, like, Glucon's hydrogen helium atmosphere is given a fairly dramatic emerald tint by the chlorine and ionized Geth. It has nearly 100 moons. Did that sound like ASMR or did I do that wrong? I might have to practice it a little bit. I don't know. Alright, let's board this ship. Gotta have Garrus with me. I'll just keep taking Tally with me a few times. Okay, I think there are husks in this one, aren't there? Because he did like some experiments on people or something. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Yes. Okay. Actually, Tally, you use the shotgun, and yeah, Garrus, yeah, this is not a good spot for a sniper rifle. You know, actually, tech abilities in this area might not have been the right choice. Oh, I missed him. Completely missed him. Uh-oh, he's gonna vomit on me. Oh, he got me. Okay, let's try that again. Mass Effect Codex while eating Doritos. You have a different snack each time. Each episode you have a different snack. Okay. I feel like I do not have the right squad for this. Hang on. I'm gonna change the squad I have, because tech is not gonna be that helpful in this mission. So... let's do Garrus and... let's do Garrus and Caden. He has some biotics. Yeah. And need to level up Caden because I haven't been playing with him. Okay, yeah, Neural Shock would be useful for this. Yeah, Stasis might also be kind of useful. Whoa, oh, I guess I need to level up Garrus too. Go ahead and give him all the Turian agent. He's not really gonna use a sniper rifle here, but he might later in another mission. Decryption, first aid. Okay. Alright, now we're good. Actually, I'm gonna save so I don't have to do that all over again, just in case I die. Okay. Oh, I still have... yeah, that's annoying. I don't want to have the sniper rifle. That is not my weapon. Okay. Ah! Throw him! Throw! Oh, okay. Throw that guy. Caden, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that one's just... Let's warp. And... Let's lift that guy. Get our abilities back. And... Let's try to do... Oh. Ah, I missed. I should have waited until he was like disabled or something. Or floating, like disabled as in floating, or like, I don't know, knocked over or something. Throw! Nope. Oh, I need to pay attention to my squad mate's health. Oh, he's stuck behind the crate. Okay. Got all of those guys. I was looking to see if there were any, like, containers of stuff. Didn't look like there were.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy.
Garrus.
He's crazy.
He's such a chaotic good.
You do this to me.
Finish him.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
I smell trouble! That was
He was
satisfying.
not very strong. I guess he is a doctor. He's not really a fighter. We're down here.
Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
I don't know how I feel about that line. I mean, I guess the Renegade Shepherd maybe feels that way, but I don't know. That line makes me uncomfortable. All the lines that talk about like getting enjoyment out of violence make me uncomfortable. Because violence should not be... I mean, I do actually kind of believe sometimes violence in like really extreme circumstances, especially when you're a soldier, violence, you really just don't have much of a choice. You have to use violence sometimes. But you should never get enjoyment out of it. You know? Yeah, that's true. I mean, I guess in this case, it's still, I mean, it's like a revenge thing. Giving someone their comeuppance can be, I guess that could be really satisfying. Especially if it's personal, right? Like, especially with this shepherd, if she could find the slavers that attacked her homeworld and end them, she would probably be very satisfied by that. Okay, let's let's go to one of those places you mentioned from before. Can you remind me? Well, let's go visit let's go visit a Thresher Maw. But I can't see the I can't see all of the choices that you gave from earlier because they're off the screen now. Can you give me one of them? There was one in the Armstrong Nebula, right?
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy, Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Saleon Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
Stopping Saren is a hell of a lot more important than wiping out a few Geth outposts.
You may be a Spectre now, Commander, but you're still part of the Alliance. Don't turn your back on us when we need you. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts.
All
We're
right.
transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
That was a very good, like, Admiral Hackett's voice there was a very good, like, disappointing voice. You know, disappointment voice. I'm very disappointed in you, Shepard. That you that you don't want to do this mission. That was good. I liked that. Tereshkova. You can enjoy the fact that that person will never be able to behave that way again. Yeah. When you take out somebody like Dr. Saleon, it's probably for the greater good, right? Because that person's just... they've been spending their life just causing misery for other people, and they're just going to continue doing it. So they either need to be removed from society or taken out. Like, so in other words, jail or death, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it depends on how much you believe in rehabilitation. I'm gonna bring Caden and I'm gonna bring Caden and Tally, because if you have higher tech ability with you in your party when you're in the Mako, sometimes it makes it the repairs that you do to your Mako with Omnigel are a little bit more effective. So let's see what the map has on here. An anomaly, a Geth outpost. Okay, yeah, well, let's just start doing the Geth outposts, I guess. And we will probably encounter Thresher Maw on the way. Yeah, trying with Dr. Saleon in particular, I mean, CSEC had actually tried to catch him and put him in jail, but they failed, and so then he created a new identity for himself and just kept doing the same things that he was doing. I mean, we saw all of those husks that he did experiments on, right? So it's not like he reformed or anything. I don't think I'm going to be able to get up that. Let's see. We'll maybe go around this. But I do feel like it is important to at least try to give criminals a chance to reform. Especially just making sure that the system is set up so that people can have some kind of like restorative justice and not just locking people away and never looking at them again. Because a lot of criminals, a lot of people commit crimes out of necessity because they, oh, nope. Cancel. There we go. Like, if they steal something, it's because they can't afford to buy it or something like that. Or it's like they've committed non-violent crimes and... Oh. And those shouldn't... Especially for non-violent crimes. I mean, it can be a little bit different for violent crimes. Like murder. You know. But sometimes murder is... I don't know. There are exceptions. I don't know. It's a tough situation. It's tough. I don't know. Our culture is just really messed up. We don't know how to deal with things very well. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going. There's supposed to be, like, okay. So, there's supposed to be a Geth outpost here, right? I don't see a Geth outpost. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, I was actually not in the right place. Okay, I just couldn't really tell because I was jammed. My navigation was jammed, so I couldn't really tell where I was going. It must be over here somewhere. How do I get over there? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's position ourselves so that the nose is kind of behind a little pillar. Is that going to be good enough? Yeah, that'll work. I don't believe capitalism in capital punishment, but capitalism favors psychopathic behavior. So I wish there were systems in place to remove those people from the ability to do harm. Oh, I agree with you on that, for sure. There's a lot of non-violent psychopathy and a lot of what our... There's a lot of what our culture would consider to be non-violence, but is still very harmful, like in the corporate world and just with capitalism in general, exploitation of workers and stuff. It's like... those kinds of, well, and a lot of that stuff isn't even illegal, but those kinds of things aren't classified as violent, but they're still traumatizing for people who experience them. Being an exploited worker is really difficult. Get these Geth! Boom! Boom! Kind of hard to see because of the blizzard. Yeah. Alright, did I get them all? Nope, nope, there's some more. I really like with some of these Geth outposts, I like to just hang back. I like to just hang back and pick them off instead of going right up to them. It's way easier that way.
Down, 3 to go.
Okay. Thank you, Caden, for that good information. Alright. Okay, well, we haven't seen the Thresher Maw yet on this planet. We already got that crashed probe. So let's just head over here and maybe we'll encounter it if we go over here. Oh, I'm trying to get my marker. There we go. Oh, you get more XP if you kill things from outside of the Mako. That kind of makes sense. That kind of makes sense. I still think it's more fun to kill them in the Mako, though. I just really like using the Mako cannon. To do most damage against Thresher Maws in the Mako. But to get the killing blow from the ground. Whoa. That sounds like more trouble than it's worth. Also, Thresher Maws are scary. So I'm not getting out of my Mako with a Thresher Maw. No thank you. No thank you on that. Is the Thresher Maw over here? No? Oh, I bet it's right here, because look, there's some dead people there. There it is. Okay. Ah! Ah! So, one thing that I think makes these harder than they were in the original is the fact that they have like 5 streams of poisonous spit instead of just like 1. And also, you know, in the original, when they come out, they... Whoa! If you do some damage against them and they, like, go underground... Ah! My wheels are damaged. Okay, I'm on fire. I probably should make the... So, one thing I learned from the last Thresher Maw that I did is, like, if you need to run away from it when it's chasing you underground, you can go up onto some rocks and it'll stop chasing you. So that you can repair your Mako. But yeah, in the original, it didn't do that thing where it chases you underground. It's kind of scary. It's cool though, I like that. Woo! Okay, jumping is not the right move to get out of the way. Okay, it's gonna come after me. No! Okay. Ah! See, it's really hard to avoid the spit, this poisonous spit. Like, I think in the original, avoiding the poisonous spit was relatively easy, because it was just one stream, and it would just spit it at the nose of the vehicle, and then you could just kind of get out of the way. But it's much harder to do that with these updated ones. I'm just gonna, it's almost, there we go, got it. Okay. But see, like, what I used to do is, like, if the Thresher Maw would be in front of me, I would just get sideways, and then as soon as it was about to spit, I would just kind of nudge out of the way. And then it would spit, and then I would nudge out of the way. And that was a really effective at just avoiding getting the poison damage. But you can't really do that with the updated version because they have like 5 different streams of spit and you can't really avoid them. Oh, Geth weapons fire. And then mangled by a Thresher Maw. Well, the Geth were mangled by the Thresher Maw. So, there's something over there. Let's go look at it. Go see what it is. Well, that was fun. That went a lot better than my first encounter. Probably because I'm leveled up, but also maybe because I am actually playing on an easier difficulty. Earlier, last time I did a Thresher Maw, I was on hardcore difficulty and it was really hard. I'm just on veteran now. Oh, I like this one. This is the one that like gives you a vision, isn't it? Oh. Searching the ruins, you discover a Prothean data disk. It must have been dropped by one of the Thresher Maw's many victims. Oh. That was kind of boring. But, oh, I think it's the one with the orb is the one that gives you a vision. I can't remember what planet that's on. Okay, let's... Oh, whoop. Wrong button. Okay, let's get off this planet. Yeah, no problem. I really do like the updates to the Thresher Maws. They feel more like Thresher Maws because you can kind of see them going underground and they come after you and you have to run away. It's more, I think it's more fun. I think the Thresher Maw fights are more fun with the update. Yeah, let's go ahead and just finish getting all of these Geth outposts. Because Admiral Hackett wants us to, and we can't let him down. Can't remember which planet do I go to? Junthor. Salgulrus. Here we go. I do think they did a really good job in this first Mass Effect of making the different planets feel like different places. You know, like they have different, the environments feel pretty different. I mean, some of them are pretty similar, but it doesn't seem like just the same thing over and over again, really, because there's like different colors, different weather. I think they did a pretty good job with that. And some of them are on moons. Like right now we're on the moon of a planet, which is why there's like a giant planet in the sky. Because we're on that planet's moon, which is cool. Definitely looks cool. I do really wish, though, I wish that if I wanted to look up, I mean, just like the Mako's taking up all of my camera space. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, I agree, Carl. Reading, like in the moments in the game where you have to read a little scenario, what happened, it's obviously not as great as like watching it be animated. But I'm guessing, I mean, this game is pretty vast, especially for the time it was made. I'm guessing they probably just didn't have time to animate everything. And so they kind of just had to pick some things to just do text versions of instead. I don't know if that's actually true or if they always planned to be text or what. I'm not really sure, but it would have taken a lot longer for them to make the game if they had animated all of those parts instead of given text for it. Okay. Okay. That's the good old Mako that I know. Just flopping around willy-nilly. See, this is an area where having a speed booster to go a little bit faster would be nice. Like the Nomad, and I mean that is one thing about... Oh, we got a lot of spikes here. I guess that means there's gonna be husks inside. But yeah, the Nomad in Mass Effect Andromeda was really fun to drive around on. Oh, let's level up. Yeah, I was gonna level up my throw. So let's do electronics. And let's do... Let's do hacking. That seems good. Mass Effect 4. Are they working on another Mass Effect? I didn't know that they were. I assume you're not talking about Andromeda, right? Are they making a 4 like as a sequel to Mass Effect 3? I haven't really been reading the news about it much. Sorry, I was just gonna take a drink real quick. I haven't... They made a trailer? When did it come out? Oh, a few months ago. Coming out later this year? What? I feel like that's a really big piece of news for me to have missed. I didn't think they were doing another Mass Effect. I mean, I thought that they were working on this and that was like, whoa, what's going on with my controller here? Oh, this happened yesterday. My controller got disconnected. And give me just a second. Blah. Oh my god, this is annoying. I don't know any of the keyboard controls. Sorry, you're just gonna have to be dizzy for a second until I can plug my controller in. Give me it. Oh my god. Oh, I just died. Wow, that's fun. Sorry about that. Well, that was quite a wild ride. I have to reconnect my controller. It lost its connection somehow. There we go. I should have just left it plugged in instead of trying to do it as a... There we go. Alright, let's just resume. Okay. That was annoying. Well, now I have to drive all the way over there. Again. Blah. Well, that's the lesson I learned from this, is with this controller that I'm using, I should not do it, I should not do it as a wireless controller. I should always just keep it wired. Well, now I know. Okay. So where am I going on this planet? I'm going to this research outpost. Okay. Let's go. Gotta climb up the mountain again. Juliet, yeah, sorry. So yesterday that happened with my controller, and I thought it had run out of battery, but that's not what happened. It just got disconnected. So, Juliet, you've never played Mass Effect, but you've seen it played, so you feel like you have. Yeah, you should try it sometime. It's very fun. Okay, yeah, having another Mass Effect game released in 2023 or 2024 seems a little bit more reasonable. If it was coming out this year, I feel like I would have been very upset that I missed such a large piece of news. I vaguely remember hearing some news about them working on another Mass Effect game, but maybe I just kind of didn't pay that close attention because maybe I assumed that they were talking about this, about working on the Legendary Edition. But I guess they're working on an entirely brand new game, so that's fun. Well, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'm gonna play whatever they release. Whatever BioWare releases, pretty much I will play. Except I actually never have played Anthem. That's the only BioWare. Well, and I never played Baldur's Gate when that came out a long time ago. I never played Baldur's Gate, and I haven't played Anthem, but I've played, I think, every other BioWare game. Alright, I think this will go a little better because my controller will work. And I won't make everybody dizzy. Oh. There we go. It's nice to have decryption so I can unlock things. Anthem is Destiny. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Yeah, I think I would probably enjoy Baldur's Gate, and it's kind of been on my list to try at some point, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I do think it might, I mean, because it's such an old game, the mechanics might be a little bit frustrating for me. Even sometimes when I go back and play like Dragon Age Origins, sometimes I get a little bit bored with the mechanics because... Uh-oh. Whoa! Something's yelling at me. But yeah, sometimes I get annoyed with the mechanics of Dragon Age Origins because it's a little bit of an older game, and then there's just a lot of like waiting for something to happen, or just like pushing a button over and over again until it does something. Yeah, but it still has a great story. I'm sure that Baldur's Gate has a great story, right? Yeah, Carl, I think you would really like Dragon Age. You love Mass Effect, and if you like Mass Effect and you like fantasy stuff, then you'll like Dragon Age. Dragon Age is not a shooter. It's more of a traditional RPG kind of style game. But the level of storytelling and character development and writing is very similar to what we get with Mass Effect. And I mean, I as much as I love Mass Effect, I still overall just like Dragon Age more. But I think that's just because I like dragons and fantasy stuff. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I go back and forth between thinking, like, if I had to choose between fantasy and sci-fi, which would I choose? But I don't know. I mean, they're both so great. Fantasy is great and sci-fi is great. I think one thing that makes me really love Dragon Age is that you have a little bit more control over the character that you're playing. I mean, in Mass Effect, you're a specific person. I mean, you can play that person in different ways, but you are Commander Shepard. That's the character you're playing. But you can make up your own character for Dragon Age. What am I... Is there anything else here? Or did I just kill... Did I just kill a bunch of Geth? Or not... I guess they were husks. Which is sort of like Geth, but... Am I missing something? I don't think so. I guess that's it. Just killed them all. Alright.
Finally, some action.
What? Oh. Oh, here. Oh, my. Okay, well, thanks for the heads up, Caden. Because if you didn't say that, I might have just walked right up to a Geth that was about to, like, shoot a cannon at me. Sorry, I'm just reading y'all's comments. If you like Forgotten Realms stuff, there are fun cameos in Baldur's Gate. Oh yeah, because Baldur's Gate is specifically based on Dungeons and Dragons stuff. And I have not read Wheel of Time, but it's been on my list for a really long time as something that I should read. But I have a really long list of things I want to read. Let's try... No, don't snipe me! Whoa, I feel like... Is that a glitch? I think there might be a dead Geth just kind of floating in midair over there. Uh-oh, something's gonna snipe me. I better lift him up. And Tally, you should hack that guy. Maybe he'll join our side. And then get rid of his shield. And then I will shoot him. There we go. Yeah, see, he's hacked. Oh. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell with the hacked AI or with the hacked Geth. Sometimes they actually do start, like, turning on their...
I think we got him, Commander.
The other Geth. And, like, they sort of start doing damage to the other enemies. And sometimes they still start attacking you. Maybe that's only if there are no other enemies alive. I'm not really sure how that works. Where's the exit? I got turned around. Is that the exit? Or is that the back of the facility? That is the back of the facility. So the exit must be this way. Here we go. The exit's all just like blocked by walls. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right, Carl. Hacking really only works for a very short time when it's not super leveled up. I know I don't get as much experience doing it this way, but it's more fun, so that's what I'm gonna do. Oh. Oh, there's one.
We're halfway to driving these synthetic bastards out of this system.
Thank you, Caden, for that useful information. Okay. Let's go to the next system. Over here? Light metal surveyed. I think my favorite map of all three games is probably the maps from the third games. Because you have to like do things, like scanning attracts the Reapers and then you have to run away from them. I think that's a fun little thing. But the maps in the second game are also nice. I like doing the scanning and the probing. But one thing I really don't like about the first game map is that it doesn't tell you what percentage... Ooh, I like this grass. Ooh. Ooh. Look at the grass. That's nice. I like that. This is a very pretty planet. So anyway, anomalous signal. Oh, anomaly, Geth outpost. Well, let's do the Geth outpost first. Yeah, I like doing, I actually played an engineer one time, as a Mass Effect 1 playthrough, and I leveled up AI hacking a lot on that one, and it ended up being really useful, but only after I had leveled it up a lot. So I guess that's one of those abilities that maybe it's not all that great until you get it to a higher level. I don't think there are shooting stars. I think it's like meteorites. Well, actually, I guess meteorites are shooting. That's what shooting stars are. Never mind. So yeah, I guess. This planet has... Well, they're either meteorites... I mean, I guess that's what they must be. Or maybe there's like a volcano on this planet and it's like raining down a little bit of fire or something. It's hard to tell if the fiery bits are like coming from outside of the atmosphere or if they're just like coming from another mountain. Come on, Mako. You can do it. Let's take a look at him for a sec. I feel like they're coming from, like, they're coming straight down from the sky is what it kind of looks like. So they must be meteorites. Yeah. I guess so. Oh, that's the... Oh, I can see the Geth base over there. I'm gonna come at them from the side over here. You fell into a burning oh. You're singing Ring of Fire. I like that. Disney World Mass Effect? Oh. You mean like a ride at Disney World? I would ride the hell out of that, for sure. Okay. I guess I need to get a little lower. I can't aim at them. Let's get over here in these rocks. I'm going to hide my nose. Hide my nose. Like that. There we go. Yeah, that's perfect. Great. And then just pick them off like this. Hey, bye. See ya. Have a good time. Is that all of them? That must not be all of them. Oh, there's one left. There we go. Then the ship needs to come down. Yep, there it goes. I'll hide my nose again. If I can. Oh. Get over here a little bit. Okay. There we go. And another. And another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey! Hey! I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Is that it? Oh, no. There's more. They just keep a-coming. Well... Oh, I have to shoot at the ship, don't I? Okay. They'll just keep coming until I get the ship. Oh, I don't think that the little guns are doing anything to that ship.
One more outpost.
There we go.
The sooner we get rid of it, the sooner this cluster settles.
You did a presentation on the Ring of Fire in the Pacific. Oops, wrong button. In the Pacific. And played Ring of Fire. I mean, that sounds like a smart kid to me. I bet the teacher really got a kick out of that. But middle schoolers are really... The middle schoolers are mean. And they like to pretend that they're cool when they're really not, you know? I don't really know. I don't know what Lagrange points are. Also, I haven't seen Gundam is an anime, isn't it? I don't think I've ever seen it. Oh, Carl, that sounds very stressful. Gotta make sure I know where I'm going. There we go. Up the mountain. I like the metallic kind of red. Oh, something is shooting at me. Oh my. Some turrets. Let's just go ahead and get rid of those. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Now, it's kind of hard to see here because there's like dusty clouds, dust clouds going. Okay, let's see if we can get another one of those turrets while we're down here. There we go. Oh, dang. I feel like I just read your story there, Carl. It's like they need. It's weird to me that they would put up a sign like that. Like, why would they put up a sign, "Do not enter," in the only area that has bathrooms? That just seems downright mean. Yeah, they should have had more options, or they should have not put that sign there. Ooh. The dirt on this planet is really colorful. I like it. Oh. Oh, there they are. Okay. How do I want to do this? I think I want to come up here and hide my nose there. Nope, that was not, nope, that was not a good position. Okay. Nope, that's not a good position. Well, maybe I'll just hang out here and just kind of move out of the way. There we go. And oh, there's an armature. Or Colossus, I guess, actually. Armature. Whoa! He got me. Get his shield down, then shoot him. Whoa!
I thought one of those outposts would be the main base of operations for this incursion.
Hold on. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use this signal to lock onto its location and take them out.
Okay, so there's one more thing we gotta do. It's in the oh, I think that's a system that wasn't visible earlier. Gundam is an anime that's been running various incarnations since the 70s. I've heard good things about it. Just never got around to watching it. Let's get rid of these Geth. Once and for all, at least from this area. I feel like it's appropriate for us to have Tally here because she likes getting rid of Geth. Wait. Let's see. Is that the right? Is that where we want to go? Is that little exclamation point? I guess so. Yeah. Go over to the exclamation point. I guess the exclamation point are like, hey, here's the quest! And then the question marks are like, oh, what's this thing over here? Maybe you should investigate it. But it's usually just something like a crashed probe or a Prothean artifact or something. It doesn't really matter that much. But it might give you some experience points to discover it. Okay, hide my nose. I don't think I was hiding my nose well enough. Okay, got that one. There we go. Now we're hiding our nose well. Let's go ahead and get these big guys first. They're much less intimidating. Oops, I overheated. The Colossus Geth are much less intimidating from the Mako. I mean, everything is less intimidating from the Mako. They're very intimidating when you're on the ground, because you're just little tiny people and they're just a huge, big ol' huge Colossus things. I mean, that's why they're called the Colossus, I guess. Yes, I think it would be fun to have a real life Mako. Whoa, get out of the way. Okay. Let's go ahead and I know Tally's hacking isn't that good, but go ahead and use it while you have it. Right? Oh, I don't think it worked. Never mind. Well, let's just lift that guy up. And just hit him with everything we've got there. Get him with all your tech abilities. Yeah, it was the right move to bring people with tech abilities on this mission. Oh. There's another destroyer. Yeah, okay, lift him up. Lift him up. So he can't get me. And then let's get our abilities back and do another carnage. Yeah. Okay. Ah, stalker. I'm gonna use barrier. Oh, let's stop the sapper. I gotta get him disabled here. Oh, okay, he's dead. Ah! Whoa! Oh, okay. I did not see that guy. And that freaked me out. And now he's being lifted and he's gonna die soon. So it's fine. Okay, that guy's still shooting at us. I think I just need to wait here until my abilities regenerate. Sometimes the Geth are real dumb. Like, they just keep... Well, I mean, that's true for all the enemies, really. Sometimes they just keep shooting at you even though you're hiding behind the wall. It's like, you're just shooting at a wall. It's not doing anything. Okay, I have my abilities back now. Hi! Let's lift you up. And then throw you. Oh, throw you. And then Carnage. And just keep shooting him. Oh. There we go. As the last Geth falls, you hear music from across the room. On the monitor, a Quarian stands before a hushed crowd, warbling a mournful a cappella of worlds and innocence lost. The recorded song is dispatched to the Geth worlds behind the Perseus Veil. The transmitter shuts down. That's interesting. All right. It is... Okay, I still have a bit of time. So... Oh, there's a room back here. I think next I'm gonna go back to the Citadel. Because we found Admiral Kahoku's men, so we gotta talk to him. And we also found... or we killed Nasana Dantius' sister, so we gotta talk to her too. And I think Conrad is gonna be there again too. We gotta talk to Conrad. Werner. Oops. Oh no! Here we go. I'm getting a little bit better at those. I do like those little mini games better than just mashing the buttons in order. The button mashing got kind of boring. At least these little mini games are a little bit, keep you on your toes a little bit more. All right. Actually, before we go back to the Citadel, I'm gonna go talk to Wrex and Garrus to see if they have anything to say about their quests that we completed. Because I think they do. Alright.
Commander, what can I do for you?
What's the matter?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
Don't worry.
Getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Alright.
Thank you, Garrus. I'll keep that in mind. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do catch him.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
No, goodbye. No, we're gonna be buds with Garrus.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
It's possible.
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
Agreed.
I'm glad you see it that way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you either. You see, this is why I want to be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Shepard,
Oh, okay. Well, I guess they don't have anything to say
So you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
about their
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
quests.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you decided to go your own way?
I decided killing for credits was better than killing for a lost cause. I'm no hero, Shepard. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
How long have you been a merc?
Long enough. I took my first contract right after I left my home system. It's good work if it doesn't kill you.
I get the feeling you enjoy your work.
Sure. You get to see the galaxy on someone else's credits, and most days end with a good fight. I've tried more organized fighting, private armies and such, but it gets too messy. I fight best on my own, or in very small groups. I don't like people relying on me, and I bloody well don't like relying on them.
I think, yeah, I mean, yeah,
So long,
that's
Wrex.
pretty much how I'm trying to play my Shepard. I mean, she wants to be able to rely on people, but she's been hurt in the past, so she doesn't want to risk that again. I'm gonna try to talk to Caden real quick. Last time I talked to Caden, he didn't really seem like he wanted to talk. I think I messed up my chance with. I mean, I kind of predicted I would mess up my chance to romance him, because he's too nice for
Anything
me.
you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Yeah.
Commander?
Let's talk to Liara, though. I think we still have a chance with Liara. I was just too mean to Caden. Or just too... I don't know. Too renegade for him, really.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
So you saw us as some kind of joke?
As I said, I was ignorant about your species, but I have been watching you and your crew. I feel as if I have learned a great deal. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're basically saying we bully other people to get our way.
Unfortunately, that is how most of the galaxy sees you. I understand why they think that way, though I don't necessarily agree with them. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Why me?
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did on Torfin. I cannot even imagine how horrible that must have been, but you did what had to be done.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize,
I don't think
Commander.
that's entirely true.
After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Oh.
You're interested in me because of my visions. You just want to know more about the Protheans.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
No. I feel like he's given me the cold shoulder, to be honest. I don't feel like there's anything there, actually. No, it's not serious.
The Lieutenant and I are just friends. Nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time.
Well, we did mind meld.
Species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Saren wants both of us dead. That's something.
That is not the most romantic reason, is it?
No.
You make it all sound so dangerous.
A little danger makes things exciting.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Sure.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
All right, that went well. I feel like we could have either tried to romance Caden, and then like he would be a good influence on us and try to make us like a little less renegade. Or we can romance Shepard and be a bad influence on her and make her a little more renegade. I like that storyline better. Let's do that. Yeah. It kind of fits with the existing Liara storyline anyway.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
You're welcome. Alright. Let's go back to the Citadel. Actually... Yeah, let's go back to the Citadel. And I'm gonna bring Wrex with me because he says funny things. And, and I'll just bring Liara with me because I like her. Because I think because Liara is not actually a member of her crew, I think it would have been really difficult for Shepard to actually have a romance with Caden because he is her subordinate. I mean, that's not really professional to have a romance with your own crew. But Liara is not actually a member of the crew. I mean,
exterior atmosphere.
She's a member of the team, but she's not in the military.
Exo Presley has the deck.
So it doesn't feel as weird. What's up?
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Admiral, I'm on urgent business with the Citadel. Is there something you need?
Let's get one thing clear, Shepard. You might be a specter to the aliens, but to me, you're just another junior officer. Be respectful.
All right.
I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got our ship and you.
What a racist little shit. Got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. I mean, wow. What a dick. I watched the Kelvin timeline, Star Trek and Mass Effect and other sci-fi properties, and it seems like nobody is ever told not to fuck your crewmates. Yeah, it's kind of true. Kind of true. There's a lot of crewmate fraternization going on in all the Star Treks. I had orders.
Captain Anderson made it clear to me that my assignment came from way up in the brass. They say jump, I say how high.
Remember that when I tell you to jump. I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Don't insult my ship!
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions
Don't like
of
this
appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Fine, go ahead.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
Okay.
Sounds like a fairly common situation.
Commander, I suggest you secure your mouth. It's going to get you in trouble. Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
We're trained for it.
There are no amateurs on this crew. They know to keep idle chatter minimized during combat. And I can bellow with the best DIs.
A fair point. I suppose the design has no chance of becoming standard. No need to worry about a generation of recruits learning things bass-ackwards. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
Do you read history?
Men of limited vision said the same thing about early aircraft, submarines, and tanks.
There's two ways I could take that, Commander, but that is true. I suppose the early U-boats weren't much better. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari?
Gonna be all racist
Turians?
again.
What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
I'm Normandy's commanding officer. The regs state I have the authority to say who does and doesn't come aboard. If you disagree, send a complaint up the chain of command.
Sophistry, Commander. You know I'm right. You want them
Nope.
on board that bad? Fine. Don't quote regs at me. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
We showed the Council something they hadn't thought of with our fighter carriers. You may disapprove of Normandy, but she's just another way we're outthinking them.
That assumes Normandy's technologies can become practical in the future. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Good riddance. Only got 2 renegade points for that? That's fine. Alright, let's go.
Poor economic performance, Exogeny has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny. Exogeny's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Let's go be mean to Conrad. And oh yeah, let's punch this
Sorry
woman.
to bother you. This is Lieutenant Girard down in the docking bay. There is a woman here.
What?
She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Mindoir. I guess she was taken in the raid on your town.
Oh shit.
You mean she was taken in the raid that killed my parents?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. She got free somehow, grabbed a gun from one of my guys. Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She says she wants to die. I hoped you'd talk to her. It's a long shot, but you went through the same thing. The raid. I figured maybe you could talk her out of her tree.
Yes.
I'm not trained for that, but I'll do what I can.
Anything you could do would be great. I don't want to... she's been through enough. I'll have my men stand by for you.
Okay, let's just talk to Al-Jalani first.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Go away.
I'm not in the mood, Miss Al-Jalani.
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
I don't have time to justify myself to your viewers. I have a galaxy to save. Excuse me.
That's right.
Your choice, Shepard.
Oh. Maybe I'll get to punch her another time? I can't remember exactly when.
Officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Yeah, the elevators are way faster and I really appreciate it. It's much better.
Commander, glad to see you.
Oh.
Other viewers on live chat.
Sorry. My phone started doing something. Alright. Oh, I'm a little nervous about this chat, but we'll see how it goes. I think Shepard would genuinely want to try to help this girl.
She's back there?
Yes, ma'am. Behind those shipping containers. I've got a sniper position, but I don't think we'll need him. She's only a danger to herself. We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
One way or another, she's coming out of there.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off, or walk away. I am willing to wait her out. Good luck, Commander.
Alright. Let's try this.
Stop!
Oh.
What are you?
First, don't point that at me. Second, I'm Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance. Who are you?
Animals don't get names. The Masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
This whole quest is really difficult for me. Like, it's just hard. I feel like they wrote it very well. And it's pretty, I feel like the voice actor does a pretty good job of portraying a traumatized person. And it's very, it's just hard, you know, to watch. You were born with one.
You must have a name. A name you were born with. Can you remember it?
She remembers a lot of things. Talitha. They call her that. She doesn't remember the rest. Leave her alone.
The raid.
What's the last thing you remember from Mindoir?
Fires. Smells of smoke and burning meat. Animals screaming as the Masters cage them. As they put the metal to their backs. Put the wires in their brains. She pretends to be dead. If she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes to leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
You couldn't have fought them off when you were a child. They were bigger than you. There were more of them. They would have killed you.
She wants to believe that. She wants to believe nothing would change. She doesn't want to be there anymore. In the pen, in the cages, lying quiet while they do things to her.
Okay, let's try to take a step.
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
Okay, that went well.
No, she's no good.
Okay.
Don't want to be handled again.
Okay, okay.
How did you get here? Did you escape?
She can't escape. They have chains, wires, needles. You go too far, they take your brains away. Animals like her come. Animals with guns. They make the Masters explode.
Whoa.
She tries to fix the Masters so they won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in, but
That
they don't
line...
move. The other animals take her.
That line really gets me. All the reds and purples.
The Marines who rescued you, they were the first humans you'd seen in 13 years. But you tried to heal your captors. Why?
If the animals can see her, then this is real. But it can't be. The wires, the chains, the hitting. This doesn't happen to her. It's another girl. A dirty girl. Stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her. Doesn't it? They see her, so it's real. She doesn't want it to be real.
Well, when she says the reds and purples, what I'm thinking is guts, like intestines and organs spilling out of somebody's body. I'm gonna try to take a step.
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
She doesn't want... Don't touch her!
Okay, let's just keep talking.
What happened to your parents?
She sees them. They're yelling, "Run! Hide!" They hit the Masters. But the Masters, they have lights and hoses. He's melting! Shh! She doesn't want to see that! Don't make her look! Don't look! Stupid! Stupid!
I don't want to hear that. You survived 13 years in a slave pen. You were strong enough to deal with a memory.
She's not
Bit
strong.
hard.
She's
Harsh.
weak and stupid. All humans are. That's what the Masters say. She sees them. Mommy and Daddy. Burning in white light, melting, going to pieces. They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They try to save her and the Masters burn them. Can she stop remembering now, please?
Good job. You're doing good. You're doing good. Okay, I'm gonna take another step.
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
Please don't touch her. She's dirty. You'll catch it.
Okay, one more. Oh, I guess I could give her to set it. I'm gonna go ahead and do the last dialogue.
I was on Mindwar. My parents died in the raid.
Lying. You get hit for lying. Get the buzz or the burning. Can't be there. Why are you alive? Why are you? Why aren't you like her? Broken. Only fit to dig and carry.
I fought. My whole family fought and got hit by an artillery strike for their trouble. I got buried under rubble. If they saw me, they left me for dead.
Dead animals can't work. You lose your mommy and daddy, but you don't dig, you don't carry. You stand up. She wishes she could stand up.
You'll get there. Alright. I'm gonna give her... Yeah, I'm gonna give her the sedative.
Talitha, this will make you sleep. If you fall asleep, they'll take you to a place where you can get better.
Yeah. That one will.
Will she have bad dreams?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I just don't know.
She'd like that. It hurts when I remember me. But she wants to remember.
Alright, good job. It's kind of interesting that I got Paragon points for that, even though I was using all of the Intimidate, renegade dialogue options, but I guess that makes sense.
Is it over, Commander?
She's down.
Got her to take her medicine. What a waste.
What? That is not what I wanted to say.
Appreciate the help.
That is really not what I wanted to say.
13 years getting treated like an animal. I'll take care of it from here, Commander.
That is not what I meant to say. I didn't want it. That was not a waste of time. Shepard does not think that was a waste of time. Anyway, moving along.
A Salarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Yeah, I agree. I actually thought those intimidate dialogue options were really good, like good choices for this scenario. I feel like sometimes when someone has had really intense trauma, it's better to just kind of speak plain, you know? And not like talk in circles. All right. Let's go talk to Nasana Dantius. Okay.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Pretty sure she's up. Excuse me. Pretty sure she's up here. Yeah, I agree with you. Like, some of the Paragon dialogue choices for that scenario were just, like, presumptuous. And, yeah, totally, pathologizing. Like, I feel like the Renegade dialogue options are more respectful, actually. Oh, that was the wrong door. Must be this door. Here we go. There she is.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I'm glad you're here. I must talk to you about my sister Dahlia. She's been kidnapped by slavers.
See, I just really think her voice sounds like Azula from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't think it is the same actress, but it just sounds so similar to me.
I killed Dahlia myself, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
I'm a Spectre, not some merc for hire. I can find credits anywhere.
True, but I'm the only one who can authorize you to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. That was good. Look at this guy. He thinks he's all that. He's got his really, like, his groomed up little facial hair and his white suit.
Strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Well, that was a little bit... I mean, that was a little bit racist, but okay. Alright. I mean, I guess it's not I don't know. I mean, you can't blame someone for feeling, I mean, I can understand why a human would feel like a fish out of water in this place. That really, it does make sense. Let's go shopping. I really like that Krogan statue. Actually, okay. We already did all of the consort stuff. So, scan a keeper. See, look at the Krogan. And it actually looks kind of wet. Which makes sense because it's right next to the fountain, so that's good. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of inventory management for a minute. Because I know I have some stuff. So, I'm gonna go ahead and just put some points in Vanguard for myself. And let's do Singularity. Let's just get that all the way up. And Lift. And Fitness. Let's do... Yeah, let's just keep getting it so that Wrex is protected from damage. Alright. Okay, this is a better shotgun. And that's a better pistol. Okay. And we've got... Yeah. Let's do that. And then... Yeah. And see about... It's all about that damage. Okay. Let's see... Do I have any good armor choices? That's pretty good. Okay. Oh, these are amps. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Armor though. No, those aren't that great. Okay. Okay, yeah, I should go ahead and look at the... Oh no, I don't use a... I should go ahead and look at my, my upgrades. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and start. Let's do cryo. And then... Weapon stability seems like a good idea. And... Yeah, I'll just do... Okay. And then we'll do... Tungsten. And that. And... Combat scanner. And she needs some better ammo. And a better... higher level kinetic. Oops. Wait. I feel like I am actually still kind of getting used to this inventory management system because it is so different. This is one of the bigger differences between the original version. I'm just so used to the old version. I actually think this one is probably a little better. But because I'm not used to it, it's harder for me to use. Okay. Okay. And then Wrex. You've already got pretty much all the best stuff on, it looks like. Here. There we go. Oh, I forgot to do the armor upgrades. Well, no, that's the right choice for me. And I like that for Liara. And yeah, okay. Everyone pretty much has all the best stuff on.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
I'm gonna see if they have any good Krogan armor for Wrex. Oh, well okay, let's see how that compares. No, that's actually not as good as what I have. So never mind. I'm just gonna sell... I guess I didn't really utilize my junk. that junk sort of capability. I'm just gonna sell all the lower level items. I'm gonna keep the 6s because I was planning on... Oh, there's a lot of 6s. Never mind. I am just gonna get rid of everything except for the level 7 items. Because I am planning to do a little bit more questing in the future with other squad mates. And I'm gonna need to be able to give them better stuff. So I will just kind of hang on, except there are some duplicates here. Get rid of some of the duplicates. I want to hang on to some of these so that I can give them to the others that don't have as good of equipment. Alrighty. Who's this?
Got a moment, Spectre? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
I've got plenty to do already.
Of course you do. But this would be easy work for you, and I pay extremely well. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the 3rd set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Oh, one other thing I wanted to do was talk to Conrad. Let's talk to these folks.
What Jake would want.
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
I'm the only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Is this man harassing you, ma'am?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
Honestly, I feel like in this kind of a situation, like, if I was in this woman's position, I would probably undergo the gene therapy. But it should be that woman's decision. Like, it bothers me that this man is trying to convince a woman to do something different with her body and her baby. Like, it should be up to her to make the decision. So I'm just gonna side with her.
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
See, she's done some research.
Than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
I mean, honestly, these things really don't matter to my mind. Like, it's her decision.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
Of course she is. So are you. Yelling at her will not bring your brother back.
How dare you? I'm trying to do what's best for the baby.
That's garbage.
You're afraid you'll lose the baby just like you lost your brother.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
I get the sense that that man was more concerned about the baby. Well, I think it's pretty obvious that he was more concerned about the baby than he was about the woman carrying the child in her womb. Like, the baby was more of a person to him than the woman standing in front of him. And that's messed up, y'all. That's messed up. I mean, there are people in our current world that are like that, unfortunately. We are going to, I think it's the, yeah, I think it's in the wards. It is the markets, yeah. Pretty sure that's where Conrad is. Yeah, there he is. Oh, we're gonna get another dialogue from these guys about returning items without proof of purchase. Oh, guess not. Okay. There's Conrad.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me? You were too busy to talk last time, but that's not a problem. I know you're busy being the first human Spectre and all.
Get lost.
I don't have time for this crap. Go back to whatever hole you crawled out of.
So that's how it is? The rest of us should just let you reap the fame and glory?
See,
You're
that
not the only one who can stand up for humanity. I'll show you.
See, he's showing his true colors there. He doesn't actually care about Shepard the person. He is drawn to the fame and glory that Shepard represents.
Welcome back,
to him.
Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Let's see. Do you have any... Okay, let's get the license. Oh. Well, I don't want to get rid of the med recharge, but the shield, and I don't really feel like Liara really needs a shield bonus. Okay, well, bye. Alright. Is there anything else that we want to do? Oh, we should go to the gambling place. The casino. Emily Wong, what are you doing?
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Oh, I forgot to return the discs to her earlier. Well, here you go.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
I had to kill people for these discs. They're worth more than you're offering.
I didn't tell you to kill Fist. You're right. I suppose
That's a bit extreme, Shepard. It's a bit extreme.
Here, this should be more than adequate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
That's alright. I mean, I like money. Money is good. It'll let me buy some good equipment. Alright, I think there's something over here in the casino, isn't there?
You should be careful who you say that around.
What? Everyone knows Fist isn't with the local criminals.
Maybe, but I wouldn't go shouting it from the mountaintops.
Yeah, unless you want to end up on his hit list.
Yes, I heard he actually buried some corpses under the stage at Cora's death.
Ew.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yes, and it might explain the stench in that place.
It's out of my hands, Rita.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
But she doesn't want to come.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Get to the point.
Okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
I assume CSEC is protecting her?
They can't watch her all the time. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
I don't think Shepard would get
Hope
involved.
it works out. Goodbye.
All right.
I think that's actually one that Shepard would be like, well, that's not my business, you know? I know that there's a machine over here somewhere that's like malfunctioning and you can like scan it and then you can go hunt and find, yeah, the suspicious gambling machine. You have to go find a bunch of different things across the Citadel.
I believe this
But
machine has
I
been
don't-
tampered with, and someone is funneling credits to a private account. I will attempt to trace the signal.
I don't really care about that one. It's all that much, so I probably won't bother with that one. I think it is time to... I'm trying to think if there's anything else on the Citadel that would trigger a side, like an interesting side quest. I don't really think so. Although, because we already did the consort stuff. Yeah, I am actually going to go over to the med clinic though, because I know that there's some I think there's a Metagel upgrade that Dr. Michelle has that would be good to get. Hey Juliet! I'm not going to play for a whole lot longer. I'm just going to go get some Metagel upgrades. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and fly over to Luna. But then I'm actually not going to start that mission because it takes a little bit of time. But then I'll start with that next time.
Thank you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Yeah, I like these armor upgrades. Yeah. I'm just gonna buy the top two. Okay. That's all. So let's go back to the ship. The med clinic one. Carl, when you say the med clinic one, what are you referring to? Are you referring to a specific quest? I thought the only quest with the med clinic was when you're first on the Citadel and you find Garrus in here.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
There's something else?
How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Yeah, the quest where there are thugs holding her up, that's actually the quest where you meet Garrus at the very beginning of the game. So we've already done that one. Alright, we gotta go to CSEC to get to the dock. Okay. Let's go to the dock.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Go Emily Wong. I like her. Okay, we got some good things done on the Citadel. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head over to Luna because there's the rogue VI.
Stand by, shore party.
And we're gonna get rid of that, but I'm gonna save that. I'm actually gonna save that fight for next time because it takes a little bit of time.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
XO Presley stands relieved. Hey, Presley.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
He is a little racist, though. Okay.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired.
What?
I don't blame you for blowing her off.
Oh.
She should have made a request through channels. I have PR people doing spin control, a little mimetic engineering, and people will forget about this in a week. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Well, that's not my fault. She ambushed me, and Shepard's not gonna waste time on that. Okay, so yeah, let's go to the local cluster. I'll be going now, or we should call it I should go. That's the thing that Shepard says all the time. I should go. I should go. There's actually, I don't remember if I've talked to you about this, Carl, but there is a parody, a song parody online that somebody made to the tune of Let It Go, but they changed the lyrics to I should go and changed all of the lyrics to things about Mass Effect and things about Shepard, and it's like, it's so good. I love it. I don't actually know any of the lyrics like by heart, but it's very good. So this is a rogue AI, so I think tech abilities would be useful here. So I'm gonna bring Caden and Tally. All right. We're on the moon! Okay, so I'm actually going to save it here. And yeah, you're right, Carl. This mission is actually quite hard. It's... I mean, I am pretty leveled up, so I should be okay, but it's hard and you kind of gotta concentrate on it, and it takes a little bit of time to get through, and I just don't have time to do it this time. So that is gonna be it for me for today. I'm actually not going to have time to stream at all tomorrow because I have work during the day and then I have other stuff going on in the evening. But I am gonna stream again on Thursday, and I'm gonna go ahead and start at 6 like I have been, but I don't have anything else going on that evening, so I'll be able to go a little later like I did yesterday. So if y'all are around at 6 on Thursday, I would love to hang out with you again. This has just been really fun. I'm really glad that y'all have been joining me for this. Carl and Juliet, it's really fun to have y'all with me on this ride. Yeah, Carl, and well, you inspired me to do my stream too, because you did your first time playthrough not all that long ago. Just a couple months ago. So yeah. Maybe I'll watch the playback on yours, Carl. Oh, you work late on Thursday, Juliet? That's too bad. But I will also be playing on Friday, and actually, I am off work on Friday, so I'll probably be playing in the middle of the day that day. I don't know the time yet, but yeah. So I hope to see y'all on Thursday or Friday. Have a good night. Ooh, a handsome Paragon broship. That seems like a good choice. I like that. Yes, turns by, and is he gonna romance Caden in Mass Effect 3? Because I think that would be really fun. Yeah, the shuttle pilot is really great though. He's an awesome character. I like him. Cortez, yeah. All right, well, I'm out. Bye, y'all.